And welcome to Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, right here with Fascar. Right here, Fascar, simple man game called Late Model Sportsman. And we are set and ready to go on another road course. Our points leader, Chad Heath, right there, is going to try to lead the way. We will find out what happens right after this.
You're watching Fascar Racing on Mirror Racing TV. Brought to you by Simple Man Game Calls, sponsor of the Fascar Late Model Sportsman Series, and by SimSpeed News, sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series on Mirror Racing TV.
And we're back. We are under qualifying. This is the group qualifying for the special road course for the special qualifying. And right now we are taking a peek at Chad Streeter. And waiting on everybody to turn in their first leg. Oh, Streeter overshoots that corner really bad. And here's a guy that put on a wicked lap on the practice time. It was a 1:23.305, I believe what it was, if I remember correctly. That is Chad Heath in the Simple Man Game Calls car. Mirror paints. That is a mirror paints on it. Simple Man Game Calls. They build game calls, deer, duck, turkey, elk, you name it, they do it. It's some of the most prettiest calls that you will ever lay your eyes on, and some of the best prices that you will ever find. So check them out at simplemancalls.com. And there's another mirrors paint on the 20 car of Darren Clark. He is carrying the logo of One Shot Camo. And One Shot Camo is a line on Simple Man. You can check out some patterns he's got going on. And here's pretty soon, don't have a definite date, but pretty soon, his camo line will be out ready to go. Matter of fact, that is One Shot Camo on the car right now. And there's Garrett Lamb in the 16 Toyota. He was third quick in practice just a little bit ago. So far, hasn't been anybody put a lap down yet. And keep in mind, folks, that if you run one tire off in the grass and you get just a 0x, or 0x is incident points. If you get just a 0x, the lap will not count. So and we finally got Chad Heath is in front. I don't see his time exactly. And here's a newcomer, a rookie to the lead. His first race with Fascar and driving a 34. I can't really make out the sponsors on that car, but it is sure enough a pretty one. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with military. which is always cool, no matter which way you look at it. Anyway, that is Jeremy Watkins. Watkins. I can get it right in a minute. It'll help if I get my little tab up here. We're looking for him to do some really cool, good things with Fascar. And there is old Jason Decker running the Miller High Life 01 Chevrolet. He has been doing really good here. His fastest lap was a 1:26.467. Right now he's currently 6th. Now let's go back to Chad Heath real quick and find 1:23.655 is the pole set time right now. And no surprise, Chad Streeter is sitting in second with a 1:24.237. He got a nice car too. He's running the Canadian car tonight. And we got Daniel Mercer running a 15 Valvoline. He is a rookie on road courses too as well. I think this is like I want to say this is his 4th race with Fascar. Right now he is currently being showed in 7th place. Yeah. Matter of fact, his uncle is Mike Fortier right here running the main lobster bowl. It is a end of the year race for Fascar. It is a segment type race. I will find out more information about it to make sure, because I don't want to tell no stories. Have people go to say this, say that, whatever, and I don't want to be caught in the middle. Anyway. The date is on the back of his car, and I can't remember what it said, and I can't get close enough to see it. But anyway, that's what the main lobster bowl is. And he's sporting that around a little bit. Trying to get a little bit of notification to it. And Mike Holtzclaw off in the grass. Hang on to it, Mike. And it just scrubs the tire barrier, which is pretty heavy right front damage there. And we got Hilton Young, and he is supposed to be having a Pabst Blue Ribbon sponsored car, but for some reason it always shows up black on me. So I don't know why. I always can get his super late model paint scheme on here, but every time that late model comes up, I cannot see nothing but a solid black car. And we got a little over 5 minutes left of qualifying. Garrett Lamb, which is set in 3rd position right now, with a 1:24.782. Ooh, got a little squirrely. They are just about to tote that left front, which is I always thought was really cool. See a puff of little smoke. Give it a little bit of a break. And he's just going to pull up the side because his tire got off in the grass there just a little bit, which ultimately will void the lap. Now we got Darren Clark in the one-shot camo car running fourth right now with a 125.547. Okay, he's got a little bit of damage on his right rear. Maybe not. He's fighting a little bit of internet connections right now tonight, and I know he's very, very frustrated with it. Which, I tell you what, I've been that way before. Ready just to yank the system out and just throw it in the middle of the street and run over it a couple times. I'll tell you what, let's look at we got a little over 3 minutes left. Let's look at a few camera angles here. We are on board with Chad Heath. You see the left front of the hood come up. And his time is a little bit slower, but it's still extremely fast. Let's see, who else is still on the track? Well, and here's Darren Clark still on the track. Like I said, he is fighting a terrible internet connection tonight, so which really sucks because he's really fast there. Oh, he is currently sitting third. He has moved up. Look at here, look at here. Here's Chad Streeter once again. He is second, really close to Chad Heath. And that'll wind up. Chad Heath will take the pole. And we'll see here. Chad Heath will be on the pole with Chad Streeter outside. Darren Clark taking third with Garrett Lamb on the outside of him. Mark Holtzclaw in 5th. Jason Decker in 6th. With Daniel Mercer in 7th. And Jeremy Watkins in 8th. Hilton Young will be in 9th place. And Mike Fortier will round out the field in 10th. So, we are ready to go on that. We are just waiting for everything and everybody to swap over. And let's see if we get a quick interview with Chad Heath. Chad Heath, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you laid down a pretty good lap. It wasn't quite as fast as practice, but it was still fast. What do you think about it?
Yeah, well, practice is good, but I always do that. I seem to lose time in qualifying because I overdrive the car. I know I had more in it, but luckily I was barely able to hold on to it. But Streeter's going to be fast. So at Garrett, and Darren's really consistent if his connection stays stable anyway.
All right, man. Well, you got the pole, and you're going to be starting the show tonight, and good luck with it.
All right. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate all your work.
And that was Chad Heath. He will be starting the pole tonight. We just seen the grid just a minute ago. Let's see. Let's try something here real quick. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see. Well, you can see down the... There we got a better shot of them. And you can see the lineup. How we getting ready to rock and roll here. I think we're waiting on one more car. We're waiting on Hilton Young. And the 16 seems to be having some connection issues too. So we're going to watch that and find out how everything goes. Well, this is a long way around, so we're going to take ourselves a really fast break, and we'll be right back for the start of the race. And we're back, and we are rolling off for a 26-lap race right here, Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. And Take a look at the weather real quick. We are 64 degrees. Well, might as well say 65 degrees. The track temp is 90. A little warm with 70% humidity. This is in Bowmansville, Canada. Almost 2.5 miles around this bad boy. No, it got 10 turns. I need to sit down and count the turns. All right. We are set to go. And right now we got our eye on Chad Heath, Chad Streeter, the Chad and Chad show up front, starting the race. And I'm going to have my fingers really quick to try to catch all the action and what's fixing to happen. And the pace car is in. And here they come. Down the front chute, the green is out for the 25 lap race right here. Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. Losing my brain there for just a second. And we got Lamb off in the grass already. Looks like Hilton's in the grass too. Got Darren Clark way out wide. But he will tire back into third position right now. And remember, Clark is having a little bit of connection issues. The 16 is on his bumper, and so he will move up just... Oh! He bumps him in the rear. Oh. Looks like he got just a little bit more of a run off that corner than the 16 lane. Meanwhile, in the back here, we got Mike Fortier. He is trying to take over Hilton Young. But Hilton Young is trying to get around Daniel Mercer. And he is going to try him on the outside, and in the grass he goes. Keeps it straight. Comes back out on the track. That will give Mike Fortier a shot to get around him. Oh, but all three of them's in the grass. Daniel Mercer, Hilton Young in the wall. Couldn't get it straightened out that time. Daniel Mercer, Mike Fortier, and Hilton Young, all three went in the grass at the same time. And that little horseshoe area right there, I don't know what it's properly called, but it's giving a lot of people fits. And here's a shot of Mike Holtzclaw. He's running at ORP, or OPR, I'm sorry, onpitroad.com. Check them out. Anything for racing news, you will find it on the open road, onpitroad.com. And another driver doing really well right now is Jason Decker. He has nobody fooling with him right now. He is right by himself. All he needs to do is lay down consistent laps, and he will be good to go. He is right now, he is already 9 seconds behind the leader, but He did start 6th, and he's currently in 5th. Meanwhile, Chad Heath is leading the show right now, and Chad Streeter is under attack by Garrett Lamb. And Streeter bouncing around just a little bit with connections. We've got 3 cars having connection problems tonight. Not sure what's going on. Good shot of Darren Clark, and that 20 simple one shot camo, number 20. And we got a race up here. Oh, Lamb gets a little loose coming out of the horseshoe. Riding on board, looking back, Chad Streeter, looking back towards Garrett Lamb. Looking real good. And it looks like everybody's getting all fanned out. And what happened to Mike Fortier? Let's see if we can get a quick interview. Mike Fortier, you got a copy? Mark Fortier, got a copy? Oh, and there Garrett Lamb goes off the track, overshoots the corner. That will cost him a ton of time. He will lose at least a second and a half at least off of that little mishap. And I guess we can try Mike Fortier here in just a little bit later. I'm not sure. Hilton Young's also in the pits. Not sure what happened. It's hard to keep up when I'm doing this by myself. It's hard to keep up with everything that's going on the track. I'm relying on my little ticker over here on the side just to let me know who's stopped and who's going. And another shot of Jeremy Watkins. He's doing really well with the Fascar, being this is his first race. Now, a puff of smoke off his left front. He is trying to chase down Daniel Mercer. Which has got heavy front end damage. Ooh, he got some heavy damage. tell you what, Holtzclaw and Decker is really doing a great job. Looks like Holtzclaw's got a little bit of damage on his right front, but don't look like nothing too bad. And we are looking at Jason Decker right now. Oh, it looks like Holtzclaw. Oh, Holtzclaw in the wall. Blow up. He will have to take a tow. Oh, I hate it. He had a really good run going. He will be taking a tow. That is now 3 cars in the pits. Wow. Meanwhile, we have got Chad and Chad still running out front. Streeter trying to chase down Heath. And it looks like Heath is running that thing all it's worth. Streeter is doing his best to keep up. And I believe these guys is going to have to make at least one pit stop, if I'm not bad mistaken. And Chad Streeter, when the UOR trucks was here a few weeks back, Chad Streeter walked away with a win. And he is trying to do the same thing with Fascar right here tonight. And Darren Clark just took over 3rd position over Garrett Lamb. Looks like he's got a little bit of right front damage himself. Garrett Lamb has fell back behind Clark. He is right there at him. Right on board with Darren Clark right now. Looking back at Garrett Lamb. And it looks like Holtzclaw has retired from the race. And here comes Garrett Lamb looking to get back around Clark. Oh, he gets under. Oh, he almost tags him. He got on the binders though and woed it up a little bit. And here comes Garrett Lamb looking on the outside of Clark. Don't know if he can get a run yet. He will dive it down low. Couldn't get a run that go around. Whoa, Clark gets a little loose. Lamb will go under him. Meanwhile, Streeter's going for the lead on the inside of Chad Heath. And I don't know which turn, what number turn that is, but And I just got word from Mike Fortier. He is in the infield care center. Hard hit in the wall. Says just got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. He's okay. And Chad Heath will keep it going up front. Whoa, here goes Streeter. Strong move on the outside. And he makes a stick. He will overtake Chad Heath on the outside of the last turn. And will take the lead. Woo, that was a big move there. That was a big risky move, but he made it work. And it makes me wonder if something's wrong with Heath, because Streeter is pulling him tremendously. And Darren Clark is back out in third position again. Garrett Lamb, going into pit smoking. That is not good. Whoa, that is not good. It used fast repair. I just seen it. Gonna get his car serviced and back on the road he'll go. Meanwhile, Jason Decker doing an awesome job. He is in fourth place. He is just staying to himself and running his own laps, and that's basically what you need to do. You don't tangle up with nobody and just keep running your laps, you'll end up front somewhere. I like that paint job. Couldn't think of it. I like Miller High Life. Anyway. And it looks like Garrett Lamb is back out on the track. He is roughly 3 seconds behind Jeremy Watkins. One thing about it, because of that, Garrett Lamb will not have to pit anymore. He can go the rest of the way, I believe. Whoa, and woo, that's a wide sweep to get around to 34 of Jeremy. And he will go back up into 5th position. Next on the hit list for him is Jason Decker. Decker is 26 seconds behind Darren Clark, which is coming into pits. I do believe this is his scheduled stop, so and I just seen a video today on Facebook. iRacing is bringing out pit crews now. You actually gonna see the guys come out and change the tires for you, which I think is pretty cool. I was wondering why they haven't already done that, but that's technology I don't understand. Anyway, here comes Darren Clark back out. That was his scheduled stop, and went in 3rd, and he will come out 4th. That's not bad. He will come out 5 seconds ahead of Garrett Lamb. and 19 seconds behind Jason Decker. But Decker, Heath, Streeter has not pitted yet. And wait a minute, maybe Streeter has pitted because he is in second place, 7 seconds behind. Oh, Streeter off in the grass, trying to stop it. He's on them binders hard, but them slicks on the grass does not work. Whoa, that was a costly mistake right there. He is now 13 seconds behind Chad Heath. And Chad Heath, matter of fact, folks, Chad Heath is the owner of Fascar. And Mike Fortier is the co-owner of Fascar. If anybody's interested in running late models and super late models, get up with Chad Heath or Mike Fortier on Facebook, which is Fascar Sim Racing, or FascarSimRacing.com, or you can just go to Fascar Sim Racing League on the league page of iRacing and just apply for the league. And they will show you the direction you need to go to get out here and run with these boys. This is a really good, solid group of guys that runs every week. Simple man game called Late Model Sportsman's on Mondays. The Sim Speed News Super Late Models on Thursdays. And it looks like Garrett Lamb has retired from the race. Not sure why or what happened, but he has retired from the race. And Darren Clark is a good ways behind Jason Decker, which I don't think Jason Decker has pitted yet. He might try to go the whole distance without pitting. And we see Jeremy Watkins in the grass. Not sure how he got there, but he was in there. He's back on the road. Track, road, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, he's back out there, ready to go. He is showing currently 2 laps down. And so is Daniel Mercer. I don't believe, yeah, he has pitted. He has got the front end damage fixed on the car, so he has pitted. A little bit of left side damage though. Which, to be honest with you, if you hit them riffle strips just right and hard enough, it will actually cause damage to your car, and you not even mean to. And Darren Clark is still fighting some issues with connection problems. He looks like he's got some damage on his left front. He is still trying to chase down Decker, which is running third position. And, you know, I don't know if he's pitted yet or not. I'm not 100% sure. No, he has not pitted yet. The 3 guys that has not pitted is Chad Heath, Chad Streeter, and Jason Decker. That's the 3 guys that has not pitted. And so far we have two guys still in the pits, which is Mike Fortier and Hilton Young. And two guys that has retired from the race went behind the wall, which is Mike Holtzclaw and Garrett Lamb. And Streeter just went in the pits. Looks like he just took a shot of fuel and took off. Maybe 2 tires. Not sure. But he just pitted. He is back out on the track. 41 seconds behind Heath, but he is back out there. And that will leave Jason Decker and Chad Heath, the only ones that has not pitted yet. And you can see Darren Clark in the background just slowly creeping up behind Decker. Meanwhile, Chad Heath is the show right now. He has got a 13-second lead over Chad Streeter. And I am showing now. Oh, that's why it's shrunk. Chad Heath did take a pit stop, a shot of fuel with a 9.6 second pit stop. The only one has not pitted now is Jason Decker. And I'm looking for him to come in at any time. If I'm not mistaken, if you could serve everything you can get like 23, 24 laps maybe. And this is a 25 lap race, so it's borderline. Very, very borderline. And Darren Clark is chasing Decker down. You can see him in the background getting closer and closer. And hey, oh, here comes Darren Clark up under Decker. Off in the grass, skinny, yo. Ooh, that was a scary pass right there. Decker is going to the pits. That'll make you pucker up a little bit. And Darren Clark will take third position. Woo. That was getting a little close. And we got Daniel Mercer back here. Still doing a great job. He is currently in 5th position right now. And I tell y'all what, while we still got a little bit more time, we're going to take ourselves a quick break, and we'll be right back with the finish of the race.
Hey, iRacing fans. This is Mike Fortier, editor of SimSpeed News. If you're like most of us iRacers, you're always interested in reading about your victories and seeing sharp photos of your winning car. At SimSpeed News, our job is to highlight you, the racers. We are currently the exclusive media outlet for 2 great racing leagues, Fascar Sim Racing and United Online Racing. Asphalt or dirt, we'll report race results and important news from both of these fantastic iRacing leagues. We partner with these leagues and their sponsors, Simple Man Game Calls and Mirror Racing TV, to bring you timely, up-to-date news. And SimSpeed News is the proud sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series. Sim Racing, real news, faster than Rapid Roy the Stock Car Boy. Be sure to visit us at simspeednews.com.
And we're back right here at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. And Darren Clark has fell back to 6th position. Not exactly sure what happened, but I think he had to take a tow. Oh man, that's some hard luck for him. He had a really, really good run going. That will give Jason Decker back 3rd position. Meanwhile, Chad Heath still leading the show. It's got a 12-second gap over Chad Streeter with just 5 laps to go. And you can see him bringing that Simple Man game called car. Darren Clark is back out. Not sure what happened. He is back in the top 5. He has 1 lap down with 5 to go. I mean, chances the top 3 is done. But he is on the hunt for Daniel Mercer. Chad Streeter is closed up the gap just a little bit. Don't know if 4 laps around here is... that's a good ways. That's roughly 10 miles. So the Streeter bouncing around with some connection issues tonight. Back up here at Chad Heath. He is... who is that he's looking at now? He is coming up behind Jason Decker. Put him a lap down. And we are down to 3 to go. And Streeter just, he can't catch up no more than what he is now. It's not a lack of trying. And the 3 guys that is on the leading out is Chad Heath, Chad Streeter, and Jason Decker. Decker being a minute 21 behind Heath. You can see Heath in the background. He is coming. Darren Clark is still looking to find Daniel Mercer. Not quite sure if he's going to catch up to him though. He's got a good span between them. Yeah, we got 2 laps to go. And Heath does get around Decker. Puts Jason Decker a lap down. Wow. Ain't but 2 of them on the lead lap, but I do not think Heath is going to catch up to Streeter. Streeter is only 11 seconds behind him. He is closing the gap, but very, very slow. Man. Streeter he's trying. Lord knows he's trying. Yeah, we are on the last lap. Chad Heath just took the white flag. And this one is just about ready to go in the record books. And as long as Heath does not mess up anywhere and keeps hitting his points, he will walk away with this one. I guess the most devastating one is Darren Clark. He was running a strong 3rd position, and not sure what happened to him, but he wound up having to take a tow, which really killed him on time. And here comes Chad Heath into the last portion of the turns. And Chad Heath will bring the Simple Man Game Calls 09 Chevrolet across the stripe in 1st position. He will take the win. Chad Streeter's coming out of the last corner as we speak. And will take 2nd position. Jason Decker will follow up in 3rd. Here comes Daniel Mercer. He is in the last portion of the track. And there goes Darren Clark backing into the wall. Mercer will walk in 4th place. Darren Clark gets her spun back around. I can hear the tires squealing. Uh-oh. And he has this. There he comes. And he will take a top 5. And newcomer, rookie Jeremy Watkins, also in the last part of the track. He will walk away with 6th position. And let's see if we can get an interview with Jason Decker. They are coming back around to the stripe. All right. See if we can get a little bit better view here. I don't like that one. He's trying to, not sure what he's trying to do. All right, he just bashed the wall in. All right, let's see if we can get a hold of Jason Decker here.
Hey.
Jason Decker, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, you didn't really care for this track too much to start with, but you walking away out here with third position. What do you think about it?
Well, I wasn't exactly more set out there. It was one of those deals where it's better to be lucky than good. I don't know how I ended up in third, but I'll sure as hell take it.
Well, you did a great job. You stayed clean all night, and that's what it takes to get up in the top three. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Well, like I said, not much of a road course racer, but I'm glad it's on the schedule and had a good time running.
Well, that's good to hear. Is anybody you want to thank?
I do want to thank our sponsor, Simple Man Game Calls, and thank Chad and Mike for having us all here every week. It's a great place to be, and still real happy to join this group. Fascar is a good group to be with.
All right. Congratulations on third place.
Thank you.
Chad Streeter, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'm starting to talk to you more and more every week. You walked away with second position. Tell me a little bit about the race.
Well, I definitely had the second place car. The driver screwed up a couple times. I went off the track. I spun out when I was in first, and then it was all over after that. I was too far behind Chad.
Well, I know you did a good job driving with Chad because you took the lead away from him there a couple times and looked good doing it. And congratulations, second place, man. And anybody you want to thank?
Fascar, Simple Man Game Calls, and Mirror TV, and then driving the Chevy Molson Canadian beer since I'm here in Canada. And thank everybody for racing clean, and it was a fun race.
All right, well, congratulations on second place.
Thank you.
Chad Heath, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Well, you came into this race, you had pretty good hopes for everything. What do you think about for a domination win like tonight?
Oh, I try to keep it steady and keep the tires under me. And I try to keep a little distance on Chad Streeter there. He got up to me, and I just tried to maintain, and then he made a mistake. And I felt like I capitalized pretty good on that, but I tried to throw it away. I went off the track there once right after. I think it was the same lap, or the lap right after he spun. But I was able to bring it back out of the grass and calculate my fuel right and made it with, I think, about 1.2 gallons left, so it all worked out good.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. According to my records here, you only spent 9.6 seconds in the pits. Did you just take a splash of fuel and go?
Yeah, I think I took 4 gallons, and that gave me a little bit extra based on what I was seeing. And yeah, took me to the end. I didn't know what everybody else was going to do, but I knew after Streeter there spun, he was probably going to pit soon, and so I knew I needed to be pitting pretty soon too.
Well, man, congratulations on the win. Anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thank Mike and Darren and yourself, Simple Man Game Calls, Sim Speed News, everybody that helps us put this together. Thank all the drivers. Man, we're out here racing clean, having fun. And, even when you come up on the lap cars, they give you the room. We just got a really great group.
Well, y'all put on a really good show tonight, and congratulations on the win. Third, I think this is the third road course race for y'all tonight, and you took it home.
Yes, sir. I've been working on the road racing, so glad I brought one home. Working paying off.
And I think
Alright, I think that should be it, guys.
there we go. Now I got it. All right. Well, let's look over some summaries here. Let's get that'll work. And the summary here is, Chad Heath will walk away with the win. 25 laps completed out of a total of 25. Lead changes was 2, with 0 cautions, which was really awesome. And we got some results here. Chad Heath will take the win. Chad Schrader will take second place. Another Chad and Chad show. Jason Decker will sneak up there and take third position. Daniel Mercer will take fifth. Darren Clark will round out the top 5 with a Jeremy Watkins in 6th. Garrett Lamb will hold on to 7th. Mike Holtzclaw in 8th. Mike Fortier in 9th. And Hilton Young will round out the top 10. And that's it right here. Like Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. This place has a nickname, but I don't really know it. That's okay, though. Anyway, we are right here at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park with Fascar. Simple Man Game Calls, Late Model Sportsman, and Mirror Racing TV. And we will be back Thursday night with the Sim Speed News Super Late Models. That was Thursday night. So we're going to get that tied up. The fast car season is winding down. So whoever's struggling to get a few extra points, they better hurry. And until next time, this is David Clark with Mirror Racing TV.
You're watching Fascar Racing on Mirror Racing TV. Brought to you by Simple Man Game Calls, sponsor of the Fascar Late Model Sportsman Series, and by Sim Speed News, sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series on Mirror Racing TV.